Most CRM tools have what is usually called an intelligent timing feature. It's supposed to send notifications when your users are most likely to click. Braze has one. MoEngage has one that they call Sherpa. Usually the tools are not very open about how the algorithm or the analytics really work. They'll usually say something like it's based on historical data. So I just want to give you two reasons why these intelligent timing features, capabilities, don't work and aren't able to do the things that they are meant to do. The first reason is in every case they're based on historical app usage data. So basically they're looking at your click stream and when users click into the app. Problem with that is you're not really interested in when users strictly are using the app. You're interested in when you can send a notification to cause them to use an app when they otherwise wouldn't. Right? If a user is always coming at 4 p.m. to use your app and the intelligent timing feature says send a notification at 3:30 or 4, well, that's not really helpful because the notification isn't changing anything. It's just looking at when users come to the app and it's sending them a notification. And that doesn't do anything new. That doesn't bring users back when they wouldn't have come back in the first place. The second reason is because the data that you need to figure out how to find that, which is when can I send a notification when the user isn't going to come back or isn't going to come back without a notification. In order to do that, what you need to know is what are the alternatives for when I can send the notification. So I might send it at 3 p.m., I might send it at 10 a.m., I might send it at Thursday at 6 p.m. And in any given week, you've got a lot of other options. Just think about it this way. If you break a day into 5 increments, 5 3-hour windows, that covers 15 hours in the day, and you have 7 days in a week, 7 times 5, that's 35 time increments that you could possibly send a notification. So which of those 35? Well, if the way you typically send notifications through your CRM is to schedule notifications based on a rule, or even if you do it based on historical data of, well, the user comes on at 6 p.m. so I send a notification. Well, the problem is you don't know, you haven't ever tried a notification at 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. or 5 p.m. All the other 34 options besides the time that you normally send it. The data you need is to have sent notifications to various users at those alternative times, users who look like the one that you care about, so that you can learn something from them. So basically, MoEngage, Braze, the CRM tools don't have that what we can call treatment data. They don't have those notification times that you've sent them. And that's how Aampe works. What we do is systematically randomize assignment of a user to a notification across every possible window, clustering users based on who they look like, so that for a given cluster of users, we've sent a notification at every possible time window, and we can observe the response and then update and do that continuously. So what Aampe is doing is generating the data you need for a model to actually decide when is optimal to send that notification.